Hi, I'm Rachel Firschbach with Canisius College. I'm reporting for WGRZ.com. I'm here at Ears Bookstore, a not-for-profit organization that dedicates its time to benefit literary programs in the area.
We have the bookstore and the cafe that are funding sources for what we do upstairs. We have the Literary Arts Center upstairs. Do a lot of programming up there for all ages, mostly for kids, but some of the things we do off-site involve the schools. I go to some of the local schools and community centers and do programming for them at their sites, and it helps either the school or the community centers with their children and filling gaps for their programs and helping neighborhood kids.
Ears Bookstore first opened their doors July of 2008 and has since then seen their success grow due in large part of their literary programs.
Our stories of success rely on people coming back time and time again, repeat families, and again schools coming back year to year asking us to repeat the programs that we do for them. That's how we judge our success.
With a teaching degree in secondary English, McDonnell wanted to use his knowledge of literary skills to help enrich the community.
I created the symbiotic relationship between the bookstore and the Literary Arts Center based on whatever programs we do. You can come downstairs and buy a book that goes with it. And so the bookstore wouldn't be able to survive on its own. The Literary Arts Center would survive better if it had a bookstore to encapsulate the whole reading and writing process.
The presence of Amazon has caused a drastic effect on Ears Bookstore. However, rather than competing with larger bookstores such as Barnes & Noble and online Amazon, he survives by focusing on the literary program.
I have people that walk in this store and say, I can get that book at Barnes & Noble for 60% off. And I say, okay, feel free. My point is, if you spend money here, that money goes upstairs. Our profits go into our reading and writing programs. I thought it was a no-brainer. I thought a neighborhood would come together and say, I'll spend my money locally, I'll buy books locally, I'll support locally. I'm not incentivizing people to come here for their books, just their books. I'm incentivizing them to come here and, expand on the purchase of a book. So you can buy the book at Barnes & Noble, then you walk out. You can buy the book here, and then you can find out, how can I learn more about the reading process? How can I want to become a writer. I want to, fill in the blank, and we'll either have a program for you, or we can talk about creating one for the desires of the people of our community.
Independent bookstores offer something Amazon and larger book chains cannot, including a nostalgic experience exclusive to bookstores such as Ears Bookstore and Talking Leaves.
Well, my theory on bookstores is that Barnes & Noble is going to eventually go indoors. And if independent bookstores stick it out long enough, there's still going to be those tactile people that are going to need their books, and we'll be here waiting. And e-readers are awesome when you're going on vacation, but I like my book, and that's what we hear from our returning, repeat, and consistent customers.
In 2012, Barnes & Noble's Nook, an ebook, hit the market, causing Ears Bookstore to offer ebooks through their website for customers in order to match the technological trend.
We understand the need for technology, but we also understand the need for the importance of reading and writing skills. That's what drives us.